Hi guys, Suzy here. Today is Thursday, that means it's Top 10 Thursday. So what does that mean? Every Thursday I'm going to come at you with a video of top 10s. Top 10 reasons to wear sunscreen, top 10 reasons to eat leafy green vegetables, top 10 reasons to do something. Today's top 10 is top 10 commandments for living a healthy life. I think that's a really great place for us to start. It's kind of vague, kind of big, and we'll actually be able to narrow it down some from there. So, number 10. Thou shalt enjoy being a health freak. What does that mean? Remember when maybe before you started working out, before you started really taking care of yourself, you always had that one friend, everybody's got that one friend, who is like super vegan or super something. You're like, hey, let's order a pizza. I don't eat pizza. It's disgusting and it's terrible for you. Okay, well, what about Chinese? Oh my god, the MSG is just horrible. Do you even know what they put in that? Those people, maybe you won't be quite that bad. But, those are the people that you're now going to strive to be. You're gonna, somebody's gonna say, hey, let's go get McDonald's, and you're like, hey, let's go get a salad. So take pride in the fact that you are taking steps to lead the healthiest life you possibly can. Number 9 is thou shalt make it a priority. It's going to be your number one personal priority. I say personal priority because if you have kids or a marriage or even a dog, those things may take some kind of priority in your life. And that's totally acceptable, especially kids. They should be a number one priority, I think. But, before you go out and you go binge drinking because that's what you used to do before you had kids, think about how that actually affects your body. So put your body number one, okay? Because it's the only one you have. Number 8, thou shalt not keep junk food in the house. That one I'm a stickler on. But you know how sometimes you get those cravings where you're like, oh god, I could really go for chips. It's not the chips you're craving, it's that crunch usually. Usually it's the texture. So try to keep some things in the house, like non-buttered popcorn. I always keep that in the house because you never know. You might actually decide you want popcorn, and then you can add cheese to it, or you can add butter if you want, or you can add the little shaker sprinkle flavors, whatever. Everything in moderation is okay. Just try not to keep the junk food in the house, because then you won't binge on it. Number 7, thou shalt not be afraid of new things. So today you're trying Insanity, or P90X, or Slim and 6, or I'm going to start Rockin' Body. And for anyone who knows me, I am hardcore against dance workouts. I have 2 left feet is ridiculous. I may as well not have feet. That's how bad I dance. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Why? Because it's out there. One of you guys may want to try that program one day, and you may go, hey, Susan, how was Rockin' Body? I want to be able to honestly answer you. So, don't be afraid to try new things. Maybe today you're trying Insanity, and tomorrow you're going to go out and do CrossFit. Maybe today you're doing P90X, and tomorrow you're going to go run a marathon or half marathon. Keep your options open. There's a whole world of great things that are out there to help you get fit. I didn't. Number 6. Thou shalt not cut corners with your workout. Unless you're sick, or you're injured, or some kind of health-related issue, there's no reason for you not to give 100% on everything you try. None. So don't say, I don't want to really warm up today, I'm just going to go straight into it. No, you warm up because that is part of your workout. And you give it 110% every time. And you're going to get 110% results back every time. I think so anyway. Number 5, thou shalt always strive to do better. Maybe today you can only do 1 push-up jack. Maybe you can't do any. Maybe you can't do a single real push-up. That's how I was when I started. I couldn't do a single real push-up. By the end of it, I did 30 push-up jacks in a minute. 30. How crazy is that, right? Because I always strive to do better with it. And as long as you always push yourself and you always say, hey, I want to be the best me I can, then you're always going to be the best you can be. Number 4. No whining. Thou shalt not whine. I do it all the time. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I miss junk food. But you know what? I don't miss being fat. I don't miss my fat pants. I don't miss, being the largest one in the room. I don't miss going to hang out with my girlfriends and they're all wearing these tight little skimpy numbers and I'm like, yeah, no one wants to see me wear that. I don't miss that. So stop your whining. Even if you want, you can whine to me all you want. I will listen. I will always listen. But to yourself, if you catch yourself whining, tell yourself, hey, why are you whining? You just did that. You did that. Take pride in it. Stop your whining. Excuse me, my nose is killing me. Something in the air. Number 3, thou shalt not drink during the week. I love my wine. I love my whiskey. I love my wine and my whiskey on the weekends. Why? Because that kind of helps to limit my liquid calories. I know they say that a glass or 2 of wine a night is healthy for you, and that's true. But there's lots of other places that you can get those same antioxidants. Blueberries are chock full of antioxidants. So maybe skip those with its 250 to 1,000 calories in a glass. And those glasses are not very, very big. And have a handful of blueberries. In fact, you'll get more antioxidants out of your fruits and vegetables than you will out of your glass of wine. Excuse me. Ugh. So, have fun with that. Number 2, and this is the one I push all the time, thou shalt listen to your body. If you've got a ache or a pain that's not normal, it's not just regular muscle fatigue, like your knee is bothering you, stop what you're doing. Oh God, like I should really be listening to my nose. There's clearly something in the air. Stop what you're doing. Take the time, take the moment, say, hey, why is my knee hurting? Why do I feel like this? Why am I crazy fatigued? Maybe you didn't get enough sleep last night and you're trying to push through. Maybe you can't do that. Maybe you aren't drinking enough water. If you're getting dizzy during your workouts, that's usually because you're not hydrated. So really listen to your body. Your body will always tell you what it needs and what it doesn't need. So if you've got somebody, who's willing to tell you exactly what to do, listen to it, right? And my number 1 healthy living commandment is thou shalt be human. If you mess up and you have a bowl of ice cream or you eat pizza, do better tomorrow. It's okay. You're only human. You're allowed to make mistakes. If you don't do a great job on one of your workouts and you could have done better, do better tomorrow. You're only human. It's allowed. These commandments are not set in stone. Haha, like that? You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to cheat. But just hold yourself accountable. Don't get mad at yourself, but just be like, okay, I had pizza today. Tomorrow for dinner we're having something extra healthy. So just keep yourself in check. That's all you gotta do. So those are your top 10 healthy living commandments. This is my nose having a conniption fit. I'm gonna go take some Benadryl. And I hope you guys have a great, wonderful Thursday. Bye.